Welcome back to Shop Seal Garage, guys, where we are back underneath the back of the car. So the previous video, we had some fuel pressure issues. The previous couple of issues, or videos, we've had some, we can't get her to start on its own. So, got to doing some things and looking around. I went ahead and ordered me a new fuel pump in case the one that was in there was bad, even though it's brand new. So we got a brand new fuel pump in there, a brand new sending unit, a brand new gas tank, brand new injectors, and brand new fuel pressure regulator. Cleaned out the fuel rails with some Berryman and some new gas. So I thought maybe I needed to just got a bad pump. Get a new one. So ordered a new one, opened it up, take a look at it. And realized probably what the issue is, and it's my fault. So today we're going to pull this tank back down, see if I'm right, that it is my fault, and then put stuff back together and put it back up and hope that fixes it. So probably not going to record the whole thing since I've already done this once. So if you need to know how to remove things and stuff, this is the video to watch. You need to know how to do anything. My videos aren't the ones to watch because I'm not a professional. But I don't know what you can see from there. Can you see this? Probably. So we got this bar to remove. We got this bar. Well, this bar's going to dangle. This bar's got to remove. We got a heat shield to take out. And then we needed to remove the shocks, the sway bar links, the springs will probably fall on my head again. We got to unhook some fuel lines, unhook the electrical connector right here. Well, that part's easy and done. And once we get all that stuff done, we let this rear end kind of dangle. We'll use a jack stand. Drop it down a little bit. Give us some space. Then once everything's unhooked, then we can finagle the tank out. So, you saw the first video I took it out, it was full of gas. It was heavy and awkward and hard to do. Now, since we've been testing it, we've probably got 5 to 8 gallons of gas in it. Since the pump somewhat works, we're going to find a battery, hook some stuff up, and see if we can pump some of that fuel out. So, let's get started. Well, we got these fittings, which I believe should be the same. 16 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter. Should be the same for what's used on the fuel lines up front. And should also be the same as, where are you at? I don't know. Dorman. Should also be the same as the filter. So we're going to take the filter off again, hook up these fittings, put some line on it, and then apply some power to the pump and see what fuel we can pump out of there into our can. Well, that was pretty wild, huh? Well, I don't know what you can see, but here's our setup. We've got that fitting hooked up to some just plain old fuel line, running right down into a jug so we can catch it and use it for the lawnmower, or we may dump some back in here. I don't know. It's coming out pretty clean, and of course, everything's new, and there's Berryman already in it, so maybe we'll use it. We got our generic Power Pro up there applying power, and it is barely coming out. See if we can get you a view of that. Okay, see if I'm in the way. Ouch. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's what we got barely dumping out of there. So, pretty sure I know what I did, and it's my fault, like I said. So I'm going to keep emptying this out. Oh boy. Well, it stopped pumping, and we just started getting air, so we got about, I don't know, 4 gallons out there. Yeah, I didn't tighten this. So we're going to take this off, put the filter back in, then we'll get back to getting the tank out. Oh, of course, we got to leak a little bit here. Out. Smell like gas. You can tell we got the majority of it because nothing's dripping out of the line. I am pretty confident that I messed this up. Well, not this, but the fuel pump first time. Our hose. Okay, I'll get that somewhat tight. Somewhat tight. And we'll get our adjustable and tighten her up. I need some of those ratcheting open end wrenches. You guys ever see those? I'm probably just talking to myself at this point. Sounds like somebody is here. Somebody's here. Okay, what we see is I did not put any clamps on that hose, and it just spins freely. So we were getting gas coming out through there and not getting any pressure. So let's clamp the new one. Where's that? I can't see it. There it is. All right, well, Dad stopped by, helped me get the tank out and pump and stuff. Everything swapped around the back end. As you saw, I didn't clamp the hose clamps on the other one. Got the battery charger on this because it's been sitting a while and I don't know the condition of the battery. So we're gonna see what happens when we turn the key if we get a pump. I got 10 pounds of fuel pressure. And it quit. And it's holding. There it goes. We got a lot of fuel pressure. It's up to 40, over 40 I can see on the gauge now. On the second go around to turn the key. So let's give it a second. It's holding. So I really think that was my problem, because I did not clamp that hose. I'm hoping that's the problem. We're about to turn this key over the rest of the way. Since it's holding pressure right now, just above 40, I can't see the whole gauge from where I'm at. Sounds like someone's pulling in a driveway. Let's see what happens if we turn this key. It's running. What is up now? We fixed our problem. That's going to do it for this one, where we got our fuel issue resolved and the car starts and runs. We got some other things to deal with. We need to get some exhaust on it so we can have it running at a, good sound volume while we're working on stuff. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to eat your Shopsicles. Yeah, that one's gross.